Close your eyes and imagine it's a quiet afternoon. You're sitting by the window. You hear the birds outside, distant children laughing, but inside your home, there's silence. It feels like the world is slowly forgetting you. You are not alone. In today's video, we'll explore why loneliness increases after 65, how it deeply affects our body and mind, and most importantly, how you can transform this loneliness into love, connection, and new meaning in life. This isn't just information. This is the story of a real man who once lost all hope and found himself again. Meet John Anderson, a 71-year-old man living in a quiet town in California. 5 years ago, he lost his wife. His children live in other cities. His old friends? Gone or just memories now? He says, "I don't feel like calling anyone anymore. I wonder, who even wants to hear from me?" One quiet afternoon, sitting alone in the corner of a library, he thought, is this really the final chapter of my life? Let's break down the silent reasons behind increasing loneliness after 65. Retirement leaves a sudden void of time and purpose. Losing a life partner changes your daily world. Kids are busy and live far away. Mobility issues, illness, and mental fatigue grow. The fast-paced digital world feels alien. John once said, "Every morning used to start with someone inviting me for tea. Now all I remember are the names of doctors and pharmacies." Loneliness doesn't just hurt the heart, it affects your entire being, increases risk of heart disease, dementia, and depression, causes sleep issues, loss of appetite, and drains enthusiasm for life. Long-term isolation even raises the risk of early death. John would often keep the TV on, not to watch, but to keep some noise around. But does that really fill the silence in the soul? One day, a small tea gathering was held at the local senior center. John hesitated, but eventually walked in. That's where he met Ms. Linda. Linda was full of life. Every morning she walked, smiled, and talked to people. John asked, "How do you stay so joyful?" Linda replied with a laugh, "Because I love myself, and every morning is a new chance." Here are simple, powerful ways to overcome loneliness after 65. Walk or exercise lightly for 30 minutes daily. Join community centers or senior groups 2 to 3 times a week. Call or message an old friend or family member. Learn to use a smartphone. Share photos, video chat. Volunteer at a local library, church, or nonprofit. Start a hobby. Write, paint, plant small trees. Today, John volunteers 3 days a week at the local library. He even reads stories to little children. John once believed, "I don't need anyone. I'll stay alone." But one day, a little boy asked him, "Have you read all the books here?" John laughed and said, "Not all, but I'm trying to learn." That smile was the beginning of a new chapter. Dear friends, life changes when we decide to change it. If you're feeling lonely today, take one small step. Call someone, walk for 5 minutes, write down your feelings. Loneliness is not your fault. It's a signal that it's time to love yourself in a new way. Share this video with your parents, grandparents, or an elderly neighbor. Leave a comment. How are you fighting loneliness today? Subscribe to Melody of Golden Age for more heartfelt elder wisdom stories. Thank you so much for spending your time with us today. We'd truly love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and share one meaningful thing you learned from this video and how it might shape your thoughts or actions going forward. Your words mean a lot to us, and reading your comments always brings us joy and motivation. If you found value in this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit too. Your support helps us keep creating thoughtful content to inform and inspire. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.